As you guys may have read the title, this is a battle from Monday, March 26th at about 9 o'clock p.m. The clip started a bit late, but I got into my M18 and rushed to B, and I am now currently going between their two spawns to try and snipe at the fronts. And I noticed that there's a bit of a battle happening at C, so I decided to move on over there. Stopped for a moment and saw myself a T-34 shot and hit it, killing it with one shot. The M18 has been a very good tank for me. Then I noticed an IS-1 off in the distance. I take a shot, and it's a bit short. As you will see, I will take a few more shots at him, but I don't quite hit him until the last one, because, you know, I just got this vehicle. I haven't really had the chance to shoot far, but I do eventually get him. But since for each shot it leaves a big smoke, I don't get to see where he is at in the smoke, so I have to wait. I take a few more shots and nothing much happens. I just get a few hits. We'll wait for my past self to hit him. Yep, there's one of the shots that bounced off the track. If you guys are wondering about what's in the background, it's my family. They're playing board games. I hit his track again. I'm surprised he hasn't seen me. I keep looking around for a different vehicle to shoot at, because, you know, I'm getting a little bit annoyed. And then I finally hit him on his lower glacis and get the kill. Now I look around a bit. My engine scared me right there. I thought it was another tank pulling up behind me. But since I didn't see anything, I decided to go check over at A. Oh no, wait. I have the points mixed up. Okay. I am going over to B to check and see if there's any targets for me to shoot, as right there you can see that some targets have been marked on the map. And as I'm pulling up, but I'm checking my left because I know some tanks like to sit over there. And then I look in and then I see what appears to be a Tiger. And as I hit it, I realize, oh, that's a Porsche Tiger. And then I see that guy. But right as I'm almost done reloading, I get shot by an ISU to my left. That saw me shoot. I will proceed at this point to get into my P-47 with bombs, rockets, the works. I'm confused on why it has that on over there. I don't really know what I'm typing. I probably just didn't mean to type anything. As I'm coming in, I'm trying to find that ISU or the Porsche Tiger. And I think as I get closer, the Porsche Tiger gets killed. Or maybe, yeah, the Porsche Tiger got killed as I spawned in by a comet. I was like, whoa. And then I see another plane. It should be right here. Yeah. And then here's what... Yeah, I see a Whirlwind distracted, and I take the chance to launch my rockets at it. One of them gets into the turret and blows them up. And then an enemy goes in all chat and says it's a JU-87. So I look back around, and I go up for him. I saw my speed was a bit low, so I tried to get at least a hit on him. Wasn't going for anything special. Those bullets flying past me are my teammate. But I got a hit on him, so. And as I'm rolling around, I notice he's not pulling up, so I'm guessing he's kamikazing, and what do you know? He kamikazes into a teammate. As he does that, I get the kill, but he also kills a teammate. And then I see the ISU. Now, my bomb drop was a little off on this, so all I got was a hit. And I decided to go back towards the airfield to rearm. And I see another plane far back aiming at me, or trying to get shots on me. I'm checking where the airfield was. I still see the airplane, and then we have a friendly P-47 coming in. So I decided to roll back around to bait the enemy plane, and it ends up working. I tried to get a few shots off at the last second. I guess he killed him before I got my shots off, and my shots just exploded him. Yep. So I'm heading back towards the airfield to reload. I'm mute my mic for a few seconds. You know, it's nothing much gonna happen.
Attention to the map. Defend the C point. The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
And I have returned. As I'm landing, I'm using my guns to slow me down, because as you might have saw, I was coming in a bit fast. And then I proceed to type right here, guns are air brakes.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
And I'm just waiting here for my plane to rearm.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Another zone captured. We have the advantage. Our victory is here.
And we have taken off. We are gonna go. At this moment I saw the red circle and I was like, what's that? But then I realized it's just the boats. At this moment I was gonna head straight for C, but I guess, yeah, in a few seconds I see a plane hovering over the battlefield, and I decided to go for that instead. And I'm looking at my speed and it's not gaining too quickly, so I just decided to drop my bombs. And yep, there they go. Dropping them far enough to where he won't hear an explosion, hopefully. And yep, there he is. It's an I-185. And I'm hoping he hasn't seen me yet, which he hasn't. And then he goes down, strafes the teammate, and as he loops back in, I guess he noticed me, and I open fire, get a crit, which I think I got his tilt control, and he goes into the building. I stay low because I realized I was getting shot by anti-air. And I loop around, avoiding these balloons. And I see what appeared to be a Panzer. I go to drop my bomb, which again was a little off. All I have left is my rockets, and I decide to loop back around, hopefully to kill the Panzer. And as I'm coming in, a whirlwind begins to strafe me. I launch my rockets at it, and because of the nerf on HVARs, it did nothing. But I ended up getting 2 kills and 1 tank with my P-47. At this point, I'm deciding what to go in, and I decide my M6A1 and to go back towards B since it's being captured. I cut off the part where it showed how much lions and RP I got. I ended up getting 34,000 lions and I think 3,000, 5,000, between 8 and 3,000 RP. I don't really pay attention to RP, I pay attention to lions. But I am now 40,000 away from the jumbo, the first one, and yeah, so I recently have been grinding out my Americans because I realized that they were one of my lower ones. The M18 is a really good tank. I have another clip I will be posting after this, which is the battle before this one. And I'm pretty sure I get like 6 kills in an M18, plus like 3 in the airplane. So that's good. I shoot my shell, which I should have saved, because the shell that it normally has on, which I forget to change most of the time, was the high explosive. And then I see this guy and I just start MGing him and he dies. And then the game ends. 2 airplane kills, 4 tanks, an assist, and that would be it.